Just putting on some Florida water as per usual. Hoping, yes, you're on. Hello. I'm going to make you moderator. Can I make you moderator? Okay. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to try right now. Add moderator. Ta-da! You're a moderator. Congratulations on a feed that has one person watching. Okay. Ta-da! Wow, look at you. Okay, cool. On the off chance that anybody else comes on, I'm just going to go through this whole spiel real quick. I have been not feeling bueno. I've had some weird foot and muscle pains, as well as classic endometriosis pain. So if you don't know what endometriosis is, please go Google it, because you're going to need an education on the uterus. It sucks. Really sucks big time. So that's been a thing. And like severe nerve pain and stuff. Also, please let me know if the stream is going okay, because I have had serious Wi-Fi issues tonight, to the point that I had to put another client on hold in order to do this. Like, it all works out. She didn't order till today, so anyway, no trolls today. Not with Sam on duty. So the background's changed a little bit. I hung this up. Yay. Okay, cool. I got my hair half up, half down, because I think I'm cool. I have a Prince t-shirt on, of course, because Purple Rain. I'm using my hutch that I painted for all of my Etsy goods now, so those have a place. Everything's up to speed. So right now what I'm going to do is a weekly energy reading for Witchy Wednesday, which keeps ending up being on Thursday and almost ended up on Friday this week, because the universe has been putting me through it today. So let's just do this. Let's see what we get for today. I'm going to keep this fairly short, fairly sweet. I think I'm going on a little too late for my East Coasters tonight. Hello, husband. Thank you. This is what happens when you get a Virgo for a husband. You get sandwiches delivered to you in the middle of tarot readings. I've made good decisions. Okay, let's pull some cards. I know I'm terrible. Wow, 2 in a row. 2 for 2. Okay. What's going on this week? This week from the 22nd of August to whatever next Thursday is. Oh, the love oil. My love oil it's ready. I have it. It's completely all made, sitting in there. I just haven't got a good picture of it and haven't posted it yet, because my life has been a mess for the last 2 days. I'm going to get it up. I swear. That's what he said. No, for real though. I'm going to put it up. Sorry, I'm super loopy from Los Drogas. All right. See what we get. Energy reading of the week. Yikes, guys. All right. Why does everybody keep getting judgment? I swear. All right, here's what I'm seeing for this week. We need to stop being the burden. I was just watching your older videos and you've blossomed. Oh, thank you. It's just that earlier. Let me interrupt myself. When I first started this channel, I was so nervous, 1, about being out of the broom closet, and 2, just about being on camera, because I have had a very strange relationship with my body and my face. I go through really weird periods of time where I don't like pictures of myself at all. There are like really long periods of time on my Instagram, if you want to stalk me long enough, where I am just like not present on my Instagram. It's just photos of other things, because I go through periods of time where I hate my face. So my first few videos, I'm like very serious, very stoic, very intense. Hello, Willow Night Owl. You're getting here just in time for me to stop talking about random things and to start doing my weekly energy reading of the week. Duh. Weekly meaning of the week, right? Okay. So anyway, hopefully it's becoming apparent that like I'm loosening up and my real personality is showing through because I'm an Aquarius and we're all aliens. Aqua babies are aliens. We're insane. Distract and defend. She protect, she attack, and sometimes she distract. That was so weird. Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse, y'all. 10 of Wands in reverse. This is indicating to me that this week we need to work really hard on letting go of things that we have been desperately trying to manifest that aren't manifesting. These things aren't manifesting for a reason. The universe protects you from things that you feel like you need to make come true for your own benefit. But if you're focused on the wrong thing and you're not on the right path, things are going to get harder and harder and harder and harder. And you're going to feel like you're carrying the world on your shoulders because you're on the wrong path, right? This is like upright, it means you're carrying all the wrong things. In reverse, it's like, stop doing this. You need to stop. So this is big. Stop trying to manifest these things. Stop trying to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders and forcing things to happen. Because the only thing that's going to ruin your magic is impatience and forcing things to happen that aren't supposed to happen. No matter how much your will and intent is focused and pure and clear, if it is not meant for you, it's simply not going to happen. And you're just going to keep getting pushed back from the universe. So this means let it go. Let it go. Okay. Judgment. We have Judgment upright. So people get really freaked out by the Judgment card, but I think this is a good thing. This feels like things are coming to a head, and people keep getting the Judgment card this week. This is very much like divine deliverance, like whatever messages that you're getting from the universe, you need to be listening to them right now. Hello, stop carrying old shit and stop carrying on with things that you think you need to be doing. If you're not really listening to the universe, the day of reckoning is coming. And sometimes we need a great big old slap in the face from the universe in order to realize that we need to drop all the sticks that aren't working for us. If you are working, but not working smart, right? Work smarter, not harder. Whatever it is you're working towards, make sure it's something that you're really meant to do. Make sure it's part of your divine purpose, because if you're not following your divine purpose, it's going to feel like you're climbing uphill for the rest of your life. And none of us want that, right? Same thing. This is in reverse. We have 9 of Swords. Can I add? Yes. Great. I can subtract. 9 of Swords. All about mental energy and being haunted by things. Literally to the point of like total mental distress, literally like restlessness, sleeplessness. In reverse, this is a kind of like a release and a warning, letting go of things that have tormented us, letting go of old habits that have continuously tormented us. So if you are carrying things and pushing for things to happen, but they're not working for you, this is going to become a torment, y'all. If you keep trying to become a baker and all your cakes are coming out flat, y'all need to give it up or you're going to have nightmares of cakes. Like, gosh, I love when the cards agree with each other. It's so cool. I know. I love it when they tell a story. And every time I give a weekly general reading, it's like the energy is so intense. I can't help but get excited about what the reading is telling me. So once again, let things go, because the minute that you stop pushing so hard, the mental anguish is really going to subside. So whatever it is that you've been focusing on way too hard that has made you kind of restless, crazy, literal, I'm feeling body aches. I did a reading earlier where I felt serious body aches. Release these things. Let it go, as Elsa would say. Okay. So the next card that I have is the 4 of Pentacles. So goes with the theme I've been seeing the past couple of days. Self-love, letting go. Yes, taking care of the self. So critical. Geez, someone just slammed the door so loud. Holy cow. That scared me. So this has to do with kind of like having a strange relationship with money. So sometimes people read this card as like very literal, being made of money. And I've even read it that way, depending on the reading. But this, I think, has a lot to do in conjunction with the rest of the reading with abundance, because we see and hear about abundance a lot on the internet, in the witchy community, and on Instagram, right? So it's very much about like, we see abundance and we think, oh, yes, I need to put that into my morning ritual where I'm like, I am abundant. But what does abundance really mean? It's kind of a catch-all phrase. So think specifically about what abundance means to you in particular. You can have an abundance of anything. You can have an abundance of chickens, but if you don't want chickens, you're not going to be really happy about that. If you want money in particular, don't be afraid to call it money. And don't be afraid to name the exact kind of money and the exact amount. Do you want money as in property, as an estate? Do you want money as in tangible coin? Do you want money as in paper dollars? Like you can handle money all the time. You got a total influx of goods for your store. You have all the clothes that you've ever wanted. You have a new home. Like, yeah, right? It's kind of like a negative relationship with the idea of abundance. It's upright. So sometimes I read this as like, you're made of your own abundance. But in conjunction with this reading, it kind of seems like we need to take a different look at what we mean when we are striving for something. And we need to be really specific about it and not get caught up with making and constructing and manufacturing a self out of an idea of what prosperity is, and really reevaluate what prosperity really means. So it all comes back to judgment and these divine messages. So remember, judgment isn't that scary. It's more about these divine gifts coming in, right? Are you receiving those messages? Are you hearing things from the universe and not listening? Because it's really time to listen so you don't get caught up with material that doesn't really make you happy. Remember, the like, what is it? The study about income is like after 60K a year, like you don't get much happier, but everybody wants to make 100K a year. You know what I'm saying? So really, what is it that you're striving for long term? Not in terms of like tangible stuff so much as like, what do you look like post whatever you've gained? Happiness. What does your prosperity, personal happiness look like, right? I know, right? Same. So yeah, reevaluate your personal relationship with the word abundance, what it means to be abundant. Let go of things. Let go of the things that you've been striving really hard for that aren't working for you. If it's not working for you, it's for a reason. The minute that you let go and you listen to divine messages from the universe, your day of reckoning will come. It's not like the end of the world, judgment day. It's like things come to a head that need to come to a head. There will be release. There's not going to be so much like mental anguish. There's really a shift happening this Virgo season, y'all, and I'm super, super excited about it. So we're moving out of like manifestation energy, which can cause mental anguish if we like really focus on something too much. And now we're moving into materialization. But what is it exactly that you want to materialize, right? You know, yes. Boy, howdy. Student loan forgiveness, police. Yeah, I'd like to just pay my bills. That would be cool. Every time I pay a bill, I feel like a really successful person. So I hope this all makes sense. Maybe I'll pull. I'm going to pull some clarifying cards. Just like 2. Because then I got to get off. Manifesting student loan forgiveness. Okay. Okay, y'all. This card is about letting old things die, burying the old, and birthing the new. That's Santísima Muerte pregnant. Okay. I just lured. I don't know what's wrong with me, but this is very much about like honoring and burying the old, whatever it was that you were really working on, that you were really excited about, that isn't working. Okay, I have a few of those things. Some of our projects, they just don't work. And that's okay because it's not meant for us. But you have to honor it for what it was, do a Marie Kondo and say, thank you, but goodbye. Bury it because then you make space for new things. Then you make space for things to birth. This is kind of a lot like the death card in tarot, okay? I can hear my teacher coming out when I do this. Okay, does that make sense? This is also about honoring. So this is like an ofrenda. If you don't know what an ofrenda is, it's used for placing pictures of family in Mexican culture, especially during El Dia de los Muertos. So it's all about honoring and calling in spirits. So we're calling in like those guides. This is an Aztecan deity. Okay. There's like an Aztec temple behind this whole entire scene. There's a tree. Think tree of life. Think roots. Think growth. This is all about connection. So, where does your prosperity come from? Does it have anything to do with your faith and your practice? Reevaluate that. Sometimes we are most at peace when we start listening more than creating, speaking, trying to manifest. So, this all comes back to spiritual work, honoring our ancestors, getting really deeply in touch. So, let the shit that's not working die. Get meditative, get relaxed, because things are about to materialize. Now it's time to focus on what exactly is it that you want to materialize. So I hope this all made sense. Okay, I'm going to pop off now. That was crazy fast. And I seem like really hyper tonight, but it's because I'm totally out of it. And I have one more client to read. So I love you all. If you're watching this back, I am Xandra Sun, aka the Sun Witch, aka Alex. You can find me on Instagram at Xandra Sun. Hey Tan, sorry, I'm like literally about to pop off. Thank you. And you can find me on Twitter at Xandra Sun, even though I never go on Twitter. And yeah, so thanks so much. Please don't forget to share and like and subscribe. Bye. Sending you all love. Goodbye.